pretty nasty, right? This was clean water. Hey, it's Jason. I want to do a quick video on cleaning your carpets. This machine is only $33 a day from Safeway. I've had professional companies come out and clean carpet, and I did not find it any better than this machine. Granted, my carpets are not that dirty. It's mainly little stains from our toddler. It's pretty self-explanatory, but I do find it's always nice to watch a quick video just to see somebody using the machine, and you can determine if it's something you want to do. Let's look at the carpet. So the stains that I'm looking to get up, and it's gonna even be hard to show, are like these spot stains, which certainly I could spray and I could just hit and I could do a fine job. But I just do the whole carpet. The solution's like 19 bucks. It does like 4 or 5 rooms. The machine, 30 bucks. So, 60 bucks, you figure you have everything you need. And I'm gonna do this bedroom, my son's bedroom, the rug in the upstairs great room, and my son's playroom. So this is the before. Doesn't look terrible, I know, but there's definitely stains on it. And the machine itself, this bar folds down so you can basically pop this up, and the handlebars fold down to make it easy to transport. This is where the clean water tank goes, which I'm going to show you in a moment I'm using. And to release it, you just push the button and pull the tank up, or push this. This is the dirty tank. Once it gets full, you dump it out. If you rent the hose attachment, it goes here. The hose attachment is good if you have steps, none of which I'm doing. And then when you use the machine, you're gonna push this button and it will actually activate it. You wanna make sure it's on the carpet side. And then that will actually enable you to use it. And then, you're not gonna wanna keep it like this and try to drag it. You're gonna wanna push this button and basically fold back. So you're gonna actually be dragging and pushing the machine like that. So let's go ahead and put the solution in, plug it up, and I'll show it to you. So this is the clean water bin. You're gonna put water up to the fill line. I usually put lukewarm water in it. And then the cleaner I'm using is the Pet Deep Carpet Cleaner. I get the Pet one because I do think it does a better job. And then you're gonna use 1 cup of cleaning solution per gallon. I sometimes top it off with just a little bit more. So I nearly have it at the fill line. It's 1.5 gallons, so that's why you're gonna do a cup and a little bit more, basically 1.5 cups to get it exactly where you want. Let some of these bubbles go down. I'm gonna fill it up just a little bit more and then hook it up to the machine. So now I have the clean water with the solution in. It just pops in and it's nice and secure because it won't come back out. This is already empty. That's where the dirty water is gonna go. That's basically all you do to get it configured. But you're gonna wanna do a good vacuum on the carpet because you don't want this just sucking up like dog hair or crumbs, because it will get dirty on the bottom. You really want the carpet to have minimal dust so it can actually do the scrubbing and cleaning of the carpet. So I'm gonna grab the vacuum, I'm gonna vacuum it, and then we'll show how this thing works, how it sounds, and how it actually dries it as you're sucking it up. So the cord's pretty lengthy that they give you. I would not recommend plugging it into an extension cord unless you had a really heavy duty extension cord, because this is gonna pull a fair amount of power. Plug it in. I'm going to use and I keep the fan, try to keep some air moving just to help with drying, but it's summertime with the AC running. But you're gonna basically go to carpet. That's gonna cut it on, but it's not going to actually put the soap in solution until you push this button in. That's going to actually turn the machine on and put soap and everything down. Then you release the button and you just go over it to suck it up. So let's go ahead and do some solution and you see how it sounds and works. So you can hear when you're hitting the button, the scrubbing mechanism doing its thing. And I try to go nice and slow. And then you're going to want to lift the button up, and now it's just sucking everything up. Now when I do this with two hands, I'll go much straighter. I was trying to do this in film with one hand, and I'm just using my cell phone for this quick video. But you can get down here and you can see it's going to be wet to the touch, but it's not like soaky puddles of water. I'm going to want to go over this a few times to really extract it, but that's what you're going to end up getting. And then in here is going to be the dirty solution, which I'll show you once I do this carpet, because you'll probably be surprised. So instead of videoing me doing this whole room, I'm going to do the room. I'm going to empty the dirty water, show what it looks like, and then I'm going to show you the next 2 or 3 rooms that I'm going to do. Okay, so I finished that room, and I have the dirty tank, and I want to show what this looks like ultimately coming out here. Pretty nasty, right? This was clean water that was going down, or that, you know, the machine initially had, and then it pretty much comes out that murky, discolored. So it's clearly sucking up what it puts down and extracting the filth. Let's go take a peek at the carpet. So this is the room. The lines are basically from the wheels. As you can see, I'm walking on this. And it's not that damp, but it's definitely wet. But the little tiny spots that were in it are gone. The only spot I could not get up easily is this. This is like an ink pen or something. But everything else came up very nicely, and I think it does a great job. So let me go ahead and finish up in this room and then go to the next one. This was just a small rug that I did in the green room. But again, just filth. So vacuuming will only do so much. This is exactly why I like to use this machine, because it's crazy how nasty the water is when it comes out. Now I'm going to do my son's bedroom. So this is the rug that I did. And it doesn't like leak through or anything, so it's not like you're soaking it and then getting it on the hardwood floors underneath. It's dry as can be. This rug is old and definitely a bit worn out in some areas, like right here. But given our son just decimates this, I'm going to try to get a little more life out of it. This is my son's bedroom. It has a lot more visible stains on the carpet. I doubt that's gonna come up easily. I guess we'll see. But you can see a lot more here. So we will see how this this comes up. I've already vacuumed it, so let me run the machine. So you can see a big difference in here. All of those stains are gone. That blue ink spot is just very dim now. I can scrub that with something by hand, but all those other stains are lifted and gone. So I have one more room to do, but you can see this machine does a really good job, and it's easy to use. all that extracted from the carpet. Yuck. So this by far is the worst carpet in the whole house. The kids' playroom. Slime, candy stains probably, food stains. All kinds of nastiness on this carpet. This is a lower quality carpet that we put in this room, knowing once our son's older, we're going to be replacing it. There's actually a tile floor underneath of it. So a little less worried about how dirty it gets, but try to keep it somewhat clean. So let me run the machine and see what it can do in here. I'm not sure because some of this stuff is like hard slime. Since this room is so bad, I'm actually using just Shout, I've done this before, and a brush to spray some of these stains that are just super bad. And then when I use the carpet cleaner machine, it will extract, obviously. But like this is like blue slime. And it's just caked in here. So there's pieces, you know, there's the realistic cleaning the machine can do versus just getting on your hands and knees and scrubbing. And then when I extract it, it will suck anything up. So you can see how this is just coming up. A little bit of red slime. So I'm going to hit all these little spots like that, then use the machine to extract any of the shout that I'm putting down as I clean it. So this was my son's playroom, the one that was probably the absolute worst. Pretty nasty. So this room was the absolute worst, and I had to do a little bit of hand scrubbing, but so much better. All of the brown stains are gone. A little bit here still, but not much. All of that putty, that blue putty was right there, just a little dab of it. And I'm not looking for absolute perfection, but I'm very pleased with how this turned out. So I definitely say if you're looking to clean your carpet and save a few bucks, this is a good option. It's cheap, 39 bucks for the day, 24-hour time period. I picked it up at the local grocery store. The solution is 20 bucks to, you know, and it's, I think we do about 4 or 5 different rooms in total. So thumbs up, save some cash, DIY it, and make your carpets look better and get some of that nasty filth out that I showed. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. It means a lot to me.